Hey everyone, welcome back to Smart Realty Secrets, where we uncover real strategies for building wealth through real estate, finance, and passive income. Today we're talking about something everyone dreams about: how to pay zero taxes in 2025 legally. Yes, you heard that right, legally. This isn't about tricks or loopholes. It's about learning how the wealthy use the system to keep more of their money, and how you can do it too. Here's the truth. Rich people don't avoid taxes because they cheat. They avoid taxes because they understand how money and the tax system really work. So in this video, I'm going to show you practical steps to save thousands of dollars in taxes this year and build long-term wealth at the same time. The first step is all about your mindset. Most people think like employees. They earn money, pay taxes, and spend what's left. But wealthy people think like business owners. They earn money, spend on business expenses, and pay taxes only on what's left. That small difference changes everything. Let's say you make $100,000. As an employee, you might lose $25,000 to $30,000 in taxes. But if you own a small business, you can deduct travel costs, your laptop, your phone, even part of your home office. The key isn't just to make money, it's to structure it smartly. Now let's talk about structure. If you're serious about keeping more of what you earn, stop operating as just yourself and start using a business entity. Setting up an LLC, S-Corp, or a limited partnership can completely change your tax picture. For example, real estate investors often use LLCs for each property. It keeps their assets protected and allows them to write off expenses, depreciation, and more. The rich don't pay less because they're lucky. They pay less because they plan ahead. Speaking of real estate, let's talk about why it's one of the best tax shelters in America. When you buy a property, the IRS lets you deduct something called depreciation and a percentage of the property's value every single year, even if your property's market value is going up. Imagine getting tax breaks while your property is appreciating. That's the magic of real estate. Then there's the 1031 exchange. When you sell a property and reinvest the profit into another, you can defer your capital gains taxes. In simple words, you don't pay taxes right away, and your money keeps growing through new investments. You're not avoiding taxes. You're using the law exactly how it was designed. The next big idea is passive income. This is the secret weapon of the wealthy. Income from real estate, dividends, and investments is taxed differently and often at a lower rate compared to a regular paycheck. The government rewards investors who create housing, jobs, and economic activity. So instead of working harder for every dollar, start working smarter. Build income streams that pay you while you sleep. Rentals, real estate partnerships, or digital assets. Now let's talk about a few legal tax hacks that almost anyone can use. Number 1, hire your family members. If your spouse or kids help with your business, pay them for real work. It shifts income to lower tax brackets. Number 2, home office deduction. If you use part of your home exclusively for work, you can deduct a portion of your rent, utilities, and internet. Number 3, retirement plans. Contribute to a solo, 401k, or SEP IRA. This lowers your taxable income today while helping you grow wealth for tomorrow. And finally, number 4, track everything. Keep records of every deductible expense, every mile, meal, and business tool adds up when tax season comes. At the end of the day, paying zero taxes legally is not about hiding your income. It's about understanding how to manage it. The IRS tax code is filled with incentives for people who build businesses, invest in real estate, and grow the economy. When you learn the system, you can play the game the smart way and win. So here's the bottom line. Stop just working for money and start letting your money work for you. Think like an investor, structure your income, and take advantage of the laws that already exist to protect your wealth. Because once you master this mindset, you'll realize financial freedom isn't about how much you make. It's about how much you keep. If this video helped you understand how the wealthy pay less tax, hit that like button, share it with a friend who needs to hear this, and subscribe to Smart Realty Secrets for weekly videos on finance, real estate, and passive income growth. Because when you understand the real rules of money, you stop working for it, and it starts working for you.